Hello, this is the new Mega Construx, or formerly Mega Bloks Collector Series, Destiny EV37 Racing Sparrow set. The EV37 is the Void Streak. It was available during SRL itself, the first incarnation of the Sparrow Racing League event, and also since then has been made available through Eververse. This is one of the two first SRL-styled Sparrows that they've made, and I believe this has 4 new exclusive molds for this type of build, with these large pieces for the sides and also the small fins for the back that are specialized for this. They are printed. See, you got the Jade Rabbit insignia back there on the back, and just proper printing, as well as the little gold lines on these pieces. So I believe those are exclusive prints, not new designs of parts for those. They tried to simulate the little void energy ball in the center. I think that was an existing piece. It's just I don't know if they've done it in that color before, but I know that was an existing mold. It does come with the stand, which does allow you to angle the thing side to side, so you can make it look like it's a little bit more in an action pose. Now, it fell over because I didn't adjust this, but just adjust the base and you can find a spot where it will balance, so it'll look like it's actually leaning, which is pretty cool. And you can pose up your Guardian, whichever Guardian that you choose. This was kind of a dainty build. It's difficult to build something to this scale with so much detail, but there is a lot of detail in it, and it is a proper build. Even though they do use these side strake pieces that are fairly large, there were a lot of little pieces that went into this, so it really felt like I was putting it together. It doesn't feel like something where it's just Sparrow piece, like Sparrow front piece, Sparrow front back piece, and that's it. No, it was a good amount of time that it took to carefully put everything together. I'll give you a better look at this Titan. Yes, they've included another Titan finally. And this guy looks good. They've got some nice paint applications on there, especially on the chest armor. That's what I'm most impressed with. Very crisp, clean lines, a couple different colors. They also got the kind of goldish bronze up there towards the top. It's got a couple of exotics on here. So the helm of Saint 14 or Sant 14, depending upon where you're from. And he's got Invective, and Invective is also printed up very nicely with the paint applications on that. That looks good. The mold is proper. The paint applications are proper. Also, the arms have some paint application on them with the orange stripes there. Just a plain ghost shell, that's maybe a little bit disappointing. They did the mark perfectly. What was the name of that mark? Season of Ages 12. Season of Ages 12. I don't like that mark at all myself, but Mega did a very good job of replicating it here, and that is that really soft silicone type of material that will bend very easily, that won't hold new shape. If you do kind of get it into a pose where it's bent, it'll come back, and stuff is looking pretty good. I only wish that they'd used a slightly lighter color for the front of the helm here, because that is a little bit too dark looking to me. But beyond that, I'm happy with what they've done here. They also do include an alternate weapon, so Invective is a secondary. They also include a hand cannon, which is just a plain one, and it's just done in plain bright silver. So that also comes with this Cabal Phalanx with some more appropriate printing work done on them. And let me tell you, there's something that I cannot convey here visually that you have to trust me on. This is heavy. The Phalanx, Dinklebot described the Cabal as being, 800 pounds, heavily militarized, something like that. This is not 800 pounds, but it is definitely quite very heavy for a toy, especially of its size. Scaled up pretty nicely next to a regular Guardian figure. It's super articulated, has all the joints of the regular ones, everything that you could expect or ask for, with the ability to rotate out the elbows to get that kind of look. They got their weapon done well. This is nicely done on the back here. At first, when I opened up the package, I thought that I was missing the shield, because I did see this piece, but then I didn't see the big shield itself. Well, you actually have to build the shield. That was nice, and it's shaped up pretty well. All comes pre-assembled except for the shield itself, and this is more soft material. It's not as soft as the Titan Mark, so it's going to hold its shape a little bit more rigidly, but nice job, you know, starting us off with the Cabal. Good paint applications, good prints. I am happy. I'm very happy to get one of these. Looking forward to more. I do have to add, though, that given the fact that we have a Saint 14 mold now available, they should make another Titan with just a different shader, and they should put them into a set that also includes some other Guardian, maybe another Hunter this time. I'm not sure, whichever way you want to go with it, but also one red flag and one blue flag and one of these, right? That would be perfect to go with a Crucible Control based or themed set. You could fit, you know, a few Guardians under there. You know, you got the blinding effect and everything. I think it would work out perfectly. So I am very, very happy with this set. The only thing that I would prefer to see changed is, like I said, the color on the front of the helm would be nice to get that a little bit lighter, but otherwise everything else makes me quite happy and quite satisfied. On the box, there are just a few more things that you can take a look at, showing you stuff that's coming up. So a couple of these individual figure packs are coming up. That's nice to see. More color combinations being made available, more exclusive prints as well, and a Hive Cedar set is coming, which is, you know, it's a very miniaturized Cedar, obviously. And it comes with a couple of regular Thrall and one Cursed Thrall, and a couple of engrams on the ground. So you know they will be doing more engrams, obviously. I mean, this includes one uncommon and one rare. So, well, I mean, uncommon is probably not an engram. It's probably just, you know, an actual item, but you know they're going to use those molds again. So there will be more sets to come. Speaking of more to come, there's also one more SRL style Sparrow set, which my local store just didn't have yet, but you can see it there on the bottom right. It was the SRL, the one that's still SRL reward exclusive up to this point, and it comes with a different, looks like it's supposed to be trying to be a Colossus, who really should be bigger, so maybe the scale is not quite so good with that Cabal, but we'll see how that turns out. I will get it as soon as I can. Let me know in the comments if you have anything that you would like to add, or anything that you'd like to say about this. If you have any thoughts about it that differ from my own, it's always great to hear more different opinions from different people who come from different perspectives. Thank you for your time. Hope you've enjoyed this. I will talk to you again soon.
And thanks, you know, for being my guardian.